This is part 4 of email subject lines that will make a difference in your email marketing results. And more emails read by more people is more revenue for you. Now, let me just set the stage. Subject lines it shouldn't be clever. They shouldn't be funny. They shouldn't be insulting or challenging, and they shouldn't have double meanings. Clear and concise is the first rule. And there are some really good sources out there for writing headlines and subject lines. They're kind of the same thing. John Cables wrote a book a long time ago, Tested Advertising Methods. And if you don't have a copy of this book, you should read it. If you're doing any kind of copywriting, this really gives you examples of credible, tested advertising methods that work regardless of the medium. So I've adapted them to subject lines. He's got 32 in the book. I've given you 32 examples here, and this stage 4 is the final 8. So start your subject line with the word if. If you think your car is old, you'd be amazed at this story. If you are interested in this, do why. If you are, and it just kind of is a conditional lead. Start the subject line with the word advice. Advice to people who are late on their payments. Advice to people who need a warm hoodie for the summer. It sets the stage. And these these subject lines set the stage for what's coming next. They should belong, they should be really connected to what's seen in the first. This is the single best subject line I've ever sent over the years after 12,000 different email campaigns, as seen on Oprah. The open rates on this one just spiked. The subject line took the people into the email. So testimonial, or referral, or celebrity status, or influencer, if they are known, is a good lead. Offer a test. Can you tell a difference between Coke and Pepsi? It starts the conversation, and this uses the curiosity factor to pull people into the message. Use a one-word headline. So, hey, shy, worried? Those headlines and subject lines are a little bit different, and sometimes they're just enough. One of the single best fundraisers in a political setting was for Barack Obama's reelection campaign, and it was just a subject line, hey. And those guys on the team split tested the heck out of it because they are trying to raise money. So the hey subject line was a use case or a case study that goes back a number of years, but it works. Or try a 2-word subject line. So try now, dog fleas, blue chip. You can do it with or without punctuation. Sometimes the punctuation will make the point. Sometimes it's not necessary. Or try a 3-word headline. These 3 are, save money faster is a benefit. Get fit overnight is a benefit. Find true love is kind of a fact. But a 3-word headline has a certain cadence to it that psychologically works a little bit better. And that leads us to the point you always are testing your subject lines. And if you're testing, don't test 2 derivatives that are close together. Test 2 things that are far apart and see if there is in fact a contrast. Especially important in smaller accounts where the derivatives are not going to give you anything statistically significant. But on larger accounts, you'll get stronger information back when you're running a split test. Now, 31, warn your reader to delay their purchase. Don't buy this home insurance till you read this. So the subject line is don't buy this home. Don't start this process. Don't review this product. Don't take a chance. It sort of causes the reader to pause. Oh, maybe I should look at this because I'm about to do Y. Number 3, you want to speak directly to your audience sometimes. Sometimes you call them out. So you just speak to them like you're talking to them. I don't like this one particularly because it starts with an I. We'll go into that in a different session, but I'll show you my email marketing secrets. If that's on somebody's mind, this will catch their attention. So the speaking directly to the audience, and you can sometimes call them out in the subject line for the same purpose. And so this is a call out. to homeowners strapped for time, to homeowners strapped for money, to homeowners strapped for ideas. It gives you lots of range of things to introduce to them. Or you can ask a question. Did you know you can skip the line? Did you know you could get a deal? Did you know you could become a subscriber? Did you know you could save 25% before this Friday? Ask a good question causes the reader to stop and reflect for a second. If you make that happen, you've done your job in the subject line, because that gives you the best chance of them moving to the next stage, which is reading your email. List a benefit. Big fan of benefits here, but a benefit with a statistic. So saves 23% on your gas mileage, saves 23% on your productivity, saves 23% on your time, saves you 23% on your money. A benefit, as long as it's numeric and it's specific. So a little writing tip, 23% is more believable than over 20%. So when you say save 23%, that is a more credible statement than saves over 20%. Saves over 20% sounds like you're making it up to try and make it appear larger. Use the word get. Get is one of the strongest leads that you will use anywhere. So get the love you want, get the deal you want, get the car you want, get the hoodie that you want. It is a very strong lead, and always test the word get as one of your alternatives. Remember, the subject line isn't selling, it's opening. Its job is opening. That's the very first step in the process. If you can get your email opened and read, then the email will do its job. It can do its job. It has a chance. That's what we're after. If you want to talk in more detail about email marketing, or have us look at your Klaviyo account, or consult on something, we're happy to do it. Just click on the link below. I'll talk to you.